recording right now. You missing 2 people.
Just to have it so I won't mess up the next time. Shit. Because last week.
Cause he don't know what he doing. Cause he made me the producer.
And where was you at last night? Huh?
I was at what up? I was at
What up? Okay, hold on. Who is hot out here today? I don't know.
Hold on, bro. Where was you at?
No, you supposed to come. Why you didn't come?
He was
you know I can't go nowhere.
Yeah, he was starting and bopping.
Where was you at? Well, text me, man. Text me where.
Oh, he ashamed.
Hey, where you
right now? I was like, where you at?
I was at Seaside.
I seen you had your. Oh, okay. Seen you had your people with you.
Yeah. Good night. It was a good night. Good night. What's going on? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Got a job.
What'd you say, DB?
Got a job.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all can hear me okay? Or do I need to turn this fan off? Because I've been hot all
I don't even hear the fan.
I don't hear no fan.
Okay.
Bet. Cool.
Good.
I gotta give me a mic, man. Your mic sounds great. I gotta give me a mic.
My mic sound good?
Your mic sounds nice.
My mic sounds nice. Check one.
All right. What we're gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk about
You know, why do you like to start right at 7:30? That's why I text y'all earlier and said, was we still recording? So we could have thought about this all day. Duh.
And all week. You know how I do.
That's how the Truckcast do that shit.
What?
Nah, Humvee have questions ready.
Nah, we have shit ready. No, I just wanted to know what you guys want to talk about. I know, of course, we'll talk about the Black Lives Matter Plaza in DC. We're gonna talk about
that motherfucker live at Black Lives Matter Plaza. God damn it!
Yeah,
I seen something.
Nice.
I seen something on Uber Eats today that I can bring up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I see some on Facebook today I can bring up.
Okay.
It's about a town.
Black Lives Matter train.
Oh, this baby bring me this fan.
Yeah, that's what talking
about Black Lives Matter.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, want to talk about anything else? The baby.
I got.
See, I don't know anything of that. So.
What happened with the baby?
I just said a name. I didn't know.
He don't know.
You just making shit up. Okay.
Yeah. My bad, Victoria. Don't make me
my bad.
Victoria about to give me the scar.
I did go to CUNY Homes though this weekend. I was out this weekend.
Okay.
Oh, you went to CUNY Homes? Okay.
Oh, see my cousin Poochie?
I went out. I was out in the city this weekend with my stomach out and everything. I thought I was grown.
Your stomach? What?
Yeah.
We got to talk about it now.
Oh yeah, I was out. Y'all know I've been the one that's been in the house, so yeah, I went out.
I went. Well, I'm gonna save mine.
Yeah, I got out. I just thought I'd let y'all know so y'all could get on me, but I'ma still get on Humvee because I got.
Thank you, baby.
Oh
my God.
You white? Okay.
It's too hot out here.
Get on DB.
DB ain't do nothing. DB.
I ain't do shit.
He is a
See
good
if you can move this. Well,
hey, DB.
Young man.
I ain't got no damn life.
All right, let me.
What you mean you ain't got no life? You got.
All I do is working.
I do have a question for DB because it's been a minute since I had an update, so I'm sure gonna ask it when the show starts. This nigga just drinking Martell straight out the bottle.
Huh?
No,
that was
Honda. If you can hum, you can hear.
Hello.
That was
okay.
Ice
Can
Tea.
y'all hear my fan? Is my fan blowing?
No, I don't hear you.
You don't hear it? Okay.
You know what? I got these big ass headphones on, so I can always hear everything. So
yeah, that's probably good sound quality.
Let me check.
Oh yeah, they are. They're everything is like really
I need to
sound
get
quality, and I bet you Humpy got us on goddamn Facebook.
I mean, Humvee, your mic sounds good, bro. It's just
wait, we're recording right now.
It says it in the corner. See,
yeah, but we're not on Facebook though. We're just
we finna be live on Facebook.
Because last week I messed up.
Nigga.
Hey, let me get my haircut. Hold on.
Hello, do something with yourself.
Last week I messed up, so that's why I was like,
you started the recording so you can make sure the video.
Right.
Yeah, because
that's
right. Yeah, because nigga don't know what he's doing.
That's right. We had a whole show that this nigga didn't even record.
Didn't even record it. Yes,
and it was a good show. It was good too.
I watched the last show when y'all was getting on him. I watched the last show when y'all was getting on him about
right about
that girl's mouth.
Somebody's
about nasty. That was the last one. That's on YouTube. I seen it on YouTube.
No,
it's not on YouTube. That one's not on YouTube because
the one where you talking about sneezing in a girl mouth.
Yeah,
I just put the clip on IG.
He just put a clip.
Yeah.
Yes, but I seen that one. I watched the whole show on YouTube.
Oh, you did.
Oh, Victoria, the episode you and I did. I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna have to use it at a later date because it didn't make sense for me to put it out and all this other shit going on.
No, I know. The next day was like that blackout day, so I wasn't expecting you to put it out.
Like everything like just flipped, and I was like, like.
Yeah, girl. That next day we wasn't even supposed to be on the internet. No, I knew what it was. So it's
what you say the next day we weren't supposed to be on? Oh yeah.
It
was like the blackout day or something.
Technically weren't supposed to be on the internet, but you were supposed to post like to make people aware of stuff. So white people were supposed to be quiet last Tuesday.
Oh, speaking of Karen, I got a Karen I'm gonna bring up.
You got a Karen?
Go ahead.
Karen, you love Karen.
Yes. So Karen and
it ain't no Becky no more.
That's my shit. Nah, Becky is the one that's sucking dick. Karen is the one that's sending black men to jail.
Okay. Right. Do you want me to start with my topic first?
Stacey be having these lighthearted little,
thank you, Stacey. Thank you.
I seen, then, we can go.
I seen a caterpillar.
She don't be saying that. She don't be saying that.
What you say?
You talking about I seen a caterpillar.
Hey, you gotta bring up the DB. You gotta bring up the prayer. You got. All right, we're gonna go to Facebook first.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We're praying before the episode. I just need to know.
We need to.
Well,
I'm not doing it though. I won't be doing it.
Oh, okay.
I won't be doing it. So.
Oh, you not the.
I wonder if I should go to the city with Humvee.
Y'all gonna pray while I'm breaking down my weed.
Are you going to the city with Humvee? Because we all ain't in the city.
I know. I need to get to the city with Humvee.
What's the city? I'm lost.
On his background, Victoria. You know how he be going through the city and walking away?
Jesus. Yes.
That's funny.
Don't y'all do that shit today.
He walked straight on Main Street.
Ladies, if we can just keep it up and not shake our computers, because we have MacBooks.
I'm doing it with you, Humvee. I'm doing it with you.
We have MacBooks over here.
I like it. I like shaking the computer.
You gotta shake it. You gotta shake it.
You with me, Stace? You with me? Like about not shaking your computer?
So I'm not gonna.
Stace, you gotta reach over and shake.
You got your phone?
No, on my computer.
Well, you see how he tried to play you? Talking about you on your phone.
I thought maybe she might have had an iPhone.
I mean, I do have an iPhone.
So wait,
right.
You don't
she
have
does
an
have
iPhone?
an iPhone.
No, I have an iPhone.
Oh, I was about to say, we got 2 Android niggas tonight.
Hell no, I ain't no Android nigga. I don't talk to niggas with green boxes.
Your co-host got a green box.
I know, that's why I don't talk to him. I'm like, nigga, when your box turn blue, text me. And I just drop the phone.
Just drop the phone. Hell yeah. Out of these old green ass niggas.
Green box ass niggas.
I swear when you meet a new nigga, I promise you I'll be mad as hell when I meet a new nigga and then I text him and he green. I'll be like, God damn, nigga, your life
that is so mean.
Right.
Like,
why? Why are people life not right?
Because that nigga not up on game. Because you're not up on game in life. You just not. I'm sorry.
What?
Like everything gonna be dragging.
I'm not behind.
And then you gonna try to send several text messages. They gonna come through all
backwards, all motherfucking backwards. You gotta piece them together.
Y'all
like
Android life. Are we on live already?
No, I'm finna.
He's about to do it now.
He's a little slow. Let him,
I'm gonna share it. So do I gotta go to your page? You'll share it on your page?
It's on.
Yeah, you gotta go to the Humvee house party, and then you could share it to your page.
All right, I'm gonna go. Whenever you go, I'm gonna share it.
I gotta log in to Facebook.
Right. You gotta log in to Facebook. Why you was logged out?
Okay, let me write this shit down because I'm gonna forget it. What did I say? Uber and Karen.
Uber and Karen. Do you want me to write it down for you and put it?
No, I got it. I got it right here.
Okay.
Hey, we had a good show last night with me, you, and Chase.
So y'all back in the truck? Y'all back in the truck?
No. We trying to get a real special guest before we get back started.
Y'all want me to be in the truck?
Oh, absolutely.
So sweet. You said a special guest.
I have. I talked to you probably don't know her, but she like a hood legend. I talked to her last night at
Talking about Third Ward Shorty?
Not Third Ward. No, not her.
You talking about South Park Shorty? You know Third Ward.
Not South Park.
South Park Shorty.
No, Cat Stacks.
Cat Stacks? Oh,
yeah,
God.
Cat Stacks.
Cat Stacks?
Cat Stacks.
Actual Cat Stacks?
Not Cat Stacks.
No, not Cat.
Houston Cat Stacks.
Houston Cat Stacks.
Houston has a Cat Stacks?
Yes, Houston got the Cat Stacks. Yeah.
I only know one Cat Stacks.
Right, you talking about the bitch who got deported. No, Houston has one.
Oh, she got deported?
Cat Stacks she got deported years ago.
Yeah.
To where?
She was in Miami. I was on her Instagram like 6 months ago.
Oh, for real?
Well, the deportation was like years ago when she was still kind of like hot in the streets. So I'm sure she has came back by now. But there is a Houston Cat Stacks though.
Hold on. But what I'm to the real Cat Stacks? What she
just told you.
Where did she get deported to? Where did she get deported?
She from like Mexico somewhere or something like that. She from like South America, one of them countries.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but I'm telling you, that was like a long time ago though.
So I'm gonna try to get H-Town Cat Stacks on.
That's funny. I was just like literally, my friends and I was just talking about her ass like this weekend. That's hilarious.
That vagina, whatever she be selling, vagina something. JJ.
Those Yanni eggs.
Yeah, rejuvenation shits.
Yeah.
Oh, the yoni steams.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's very good for a woman.
I'm telling y'all, I watched our last show on YouTube.
No, you didn't.
No,
because he didn't even record it.
The last one that was on YouTube, I wasn't on.
Right.
Right. That's another episode you're probably looking at.
Right.
Okay.
The one before that.
So what's the last episode that y'all did?
Oh my God, DB.
The one where y'all was talking about him sneezing in the girl's mouth, right?
Yes.
I watched it on YouTube.
No, you didn't, bro. Who put it up there?
That was on
It was on your page. It was on Humvee.
But you know what?
That's not on YouTube.
I started to record, but
he started to record on
YouTube. It was on Facebook.
Oh my God.
I watched it on Facebook.
Damn, boy.
I watched it on Facebook. My bad.
What's wrong with it?
You're right. I watched it on Facebook.
God damn it, we're gonna have a rough night. God damn. I'm trying not to drink.
What's wrong with it? I know. I don't understand.
I know. That's why I'm drinking tea.
I'm trying not to. Like, let's like try to get like some soberness, you know.
No, he's lying. He's drinking Martell straight out the bottle.
No, I know he is drinking. You drinking tea out of a Martell's bottle? You ain't got no cups.
It say that one of the posts reached 1,500 people.
Oh wow.
That was last week.
Mm-hmm.
It says preparing. Okay, so we on.
It didn't say it in the top corner. It didn't tell me. Something ain't right. You gotta tell me.
Oh, I tell you.
there
it is.
I see it.
Now we see it.
There it is.
It's official.
It's official. There we go.
This nigga's gone.
That's okay.
But it's still. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's cool how it has a little 5 up there.
The little what up there?
Like 5 of us. I don't know what it looks like for y'all, but it's like 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Yo, it's your main man Humvee, and this is Humvee's House.
Like I said, I ain't shaking this computer.
She Millie Rock, Stase Millie Rock. That's what I'm talking about.
I still gotta learn how to do that.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
You don't know how to Millie Rock?
What's up, y'all? What y'all been up to? Oh wait, we got DB in the house. Introduce your boy, man. The other half of the Truckcast.
We really wanted while we were advocating, like, bring DB.
Yeah, we actually was like DB next week.
And guess what? We got DB. What's
up, y'all? What's up? Thank y'all for having me here in the house party. The music is loud, the drinks are flowing, and it is very much a good job. I'm glad I'm here to be in the house party. Thank y'all for having me.
Hey, thank you so much for coming, DB. Hey, in the house we got, y'all supposed to introduce yourself.
Hey, it's your girl Victoria. I'm in the building. What it do?
In the house we got.
Hey, sorry.
And in the house we got.
LaLa Speaks.
What up,
no,
LaLa?
Because I see your first and your last on your government.
You know what? That's
so that
fine.
ain't LaLa Speaks.
Actually, it's okay. You can know me by both, and I can fix it. Don't you? You know what? You should have reminded me when we was taking forever.
I didn't just see it until now.
Because you was too busy trying to get on me, like, you know.
You know what?
Take care of your business, LaLa.
Y'all crazy.
It's okay. It ain't. It can be fixed. You know.
Hey, so what's going on?
Everybody can't be perfect.
No. You know
so,
what?
you the captain. What we doing first?
We finna get on you. You was out in the street.
Me?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
You was
okay.
Out there.
I was thotting this weekend. But not thotting like that. I'm just gonna explain myself.
Okay.
So my best
different
friend.
Types of thottings?
Right, not the ones that you be doing.
Humvee starting, but
it's not Humvee starting because you be in them streets.
Got it.
What I did was it was my best friend's birthday.
Okay.
So this bitch rented a house for the weekend with a pool, like an Airbnb, and my ass was there from Thursday to Sunday. My daughter had her cousins over here. So it was like 4 teenagers in the house. And then it just so happened that the house was like literally down the street from where I live. So I just left their asses here. I was living my best life at the house party.
Okay.
And then I was coming back, checking on them periodically. And then Sunday, I went to the address.
I haven't been to the address house. So how was it? How the atmosphere? Everything
First
good?
of all, let me talk about this food though. The food was freaking amazing.
A word?
And maybe, yes, I don't know. It was so good. So freaking good.
When was
So
the last
we just
time you went to like a restaurant? I mean, like,
when
was the last time you went to a restaurant? Is it?
Maybe you think that's it? That's it. But no, real shit. These lamb chops, okay, they had rosemary lamb chops, and I could taste the rosemary. That's what I mean. It was like everything was good. We kind of all just ordered everything. Everybody got like different stuff, and then we just all picked from everybody's plate. But that's just how we like closed off the weekend. Was just like Sunday fun day, and then I was home by like I don't know, I guess like 6. So. Not too bad. And it wasn't like crazy packed. So.
Okay, cool.
But people did show out. I think it probably got packed later on because it was getting kind of crunk when we was leaving.
So you went there at a
married.
decent time.
Yeah. But we had married folks in the group and they actually had spent the night themselves for the weekend. Who is this black ass nigga? Looking like Michael Blackson.
That's my son. He got the pool.
Hey, what's up, son?
Hey, I'm gonna be over there in a little bit. Go swimming.
I doubt that, but all right.
You got the whole squad.
They all want to come see me. All the kids.
Good.
Anyways, well, that was my weekend. It was pretty litty. So.
It was.
Yes, it was. So, not your type of thotting. But respectable grown-up thotting, okay? Just like a little twerk action with your friends.
Oh, yeah, I was turned.
Well, we was like in the pool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Stase, how was your weekend?
Well, you know, the week was great. Don't have much to update you on. It's been the same for me, just seeing family and staying on game nights. I'm not out here yet. You know, but maybe next week.
Quarantine.
Guess what? We're gonna bring you out. Don't worry about it.
Story. I'm gonna have a story.
You say what?
That I'll have a story for next weekend, but nothing so far.
Don't worry. We're gonna bring you out. Don't just forget. you know. Me and
I don't
DB,
know.
we're gonna bring you out, Stase.
I don't know if you want to hang with them, Stase.
I ain't going no damn well.
Yet to hang out with them outside like podcast world.
Yeah, Humvee, man, that guy there, you gotta watch out for him. He's a fucking party animal.
Who's that? They said what you said, LaLa? You said Humvee. He belongs to the streets.
He belongs to the goddamn streets.
He belongs to the streets.
No, I don't.
That's a good one.
He
That is
belongs
what,
to the damn streets. I don't.
Let me tell you, Superhead said that about Lil Wayne. She said, "Why would I be in love with him? He belongs to the streets, sir."
Hey, you know, I read her first book.
Me too.
I have it. It's in my bookcase.
Yeah, when we were in college, I read it.
Yeah, that's when I got it.
Cover to cover. That shit was good. That was a good book.
Yeah, it was a good book.
Thanks, sir. LaLa, what did you do this weekend? You said you was out.
Oh yeah, I was out. First
Yes,
of all,
now you was fighting.
I didn't say I was fighting. I said I was out. I was doing hood rat shit with my friend.
I want to do hood rat shit with my friend.
Damn it. First of all, we hadn't got together in so long to be able to see each other like in another setting. So it was good. It was a good Saturday. We needed to have fun.
What'd y'all do?
So a friend of mine, she was in town. They were taking pictures and stuff at Discovery Green. Then we ended up at Phil and Derek's.
Okay, Phil and Derek.
Oh, you was right. You was grown and sexy, huh? You was two-step.
I was on the grown and
Look how she looks.
Wales. So and my confidence meter is kind of up there pretty high right now since I got my waist speed. So I'll be thinking that I have to show the whole world my waist speed.
I told you, right? Doesn't it make you feel so sexy?
I was out there with my little crop top on and everything. I just thought I was grown. Yep. And then
like that, Humvee?
Huh?
Why you looking like that?
Anyway, we're gonna ignore him. But anyways, yeah. So I did that, and then we.
You over there like visualizing them waist beads?
Absolutely not. Okay.
That's how I was looking at DB. The boy was like.
The boy said.
Absolutely not. Anyways.
Dang, you gotta did some live on his own show.
She's like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
What you want me to
Only
say?
they white boys.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't only.
I know. I'm just joking.
I'm just letting y'all know. I mean, some things have happened, in recent events. So
gotcha. You
gotta kick some to the curb. No, but seriously, I did do a good cause. I did go to CUNY Homes this weekend.
So were you out there for the George Floyd situation, or was that
I went to the memorial.
Okay.
It's very, very emotional. So it was good. It was a good mix of a Saturday. Like we were happy, fun, cried, and we made TikToks. So I was good. I was Did y'all see any of the open memorial thing today on Fox? I caught a little bit of it live.
And I
saw a little bit on scrolling through Facebook. I also saw Victoria got in somebody's ass today on up on the yes you.
Me? What did I say?
Oh, you know what you said.
Unless somebody else got your same name with your same picture.
No, girl, you have to tell me what I say. I'll be reading people all the time now. So.
Yeah, you read somebody really good. What? You told them the stupid bitch or something. Like, I don't know what.
I did call her a stupid bitch. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what she had said, but all I could see was Victoria.
She was talking some all like.
She was
talking some all. Look, I told you. She was talking some all lives matter and talking real down on George and shit like that. So I just typed in there. I was like, Carrie, whatever fucking name is, a stupid bitch.
Yeah, because I saw that when I was scrolling through, and I said, what are you going off on? How that happened?
I didn't. We didn't have any correspondence between us. I was just reading her comments, and other people was cussing her out too. And the shit she was saying was just so ridiculous and racist or whatever, which is a good segue into my Karen story. But go ahead. What did you say? No, what was you gonna say, LaLa?
No.
Okay. Did y'all see the video that came out today with she looked like she was like a young Hispanic girl, but the man in the store called her that said that she was Native American, so I'm not sure what she was. But basically, she was really young though. She didn't look no more than about 22. And this old ass white lady who was in the store. First of all, she lied and said that she was the manager of the store. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know what video
the store released a statement and said, "We don't know this bitch from Adam. She ain't no goddamn manager."
Right.
So,
they don't know this bitch from Adam.
So this old ass lady gonna grab, and then see that's another thing too. Because if I would found out that was my daughter, because I know that this girl is young and I know she probably got a mama somewhere because she wasn't nothing better in her 20s. So she gonna grab that lady. She gonna grab the young girl by the arm. When I tell you that young girl turn around and smack, I'm talking about open face, pimp slap that bitch.
I ain't see that.
All five
y'all
hands,
seen
baby.
it?
All five hands.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
I seen it.
It was
amazing. Somebody tag me in the video.
She smooth walked out.
I mean, for you to, that's the one thing I could say, like what's going on with everything going on, and you like glued to your phone, you're trying to see what's happening next. You watching these videos, and you're like over and over and over again, like, people, don't y'all realize that y'all getting recorded? So, like, stop.
Can you please, this woman,
can we please have some common sense at this point?
Like, how do you think you can? And then she did tell that lady, not the lady, the young girl, that to go back to her country and all this other kind of shit. And there was some shit that she just got real close up in her face and said, but you didn't really know what she was saying. But it was just insane. It's like asinine. These white women and their privilege is just really getting out of control. I don't understand.
You know, you want to know something? My problem, what I've been noticing online, it ain't just them. It's just people in general who just think they are just
that are entitled.
They think they're entitled, and and I want to tell them politely,
right?
You need to sit your entitled ass the fuck down somewhere else.
And they happen to be white too, right?
Yes, correct.
Well, it's not just. I'm like when I say entitlement, it's not just the white women. It's other people who think that they have a higher privilege or like shit can't fucking happen to them. Like we're all fucking human. It can happen to you. Like it don't matter. You're not exclusive to the party. You're not VIP.
But see, a lot of white people, they have a sense of privilege and like you also have a sense of entitlement. But
that's why I'm saying that when I was saying BB, it ain't just the white women. It's like some Hispanic people in there too. And you be like, motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep it real, LaLa. I ain't seen nothing but white bitches acting up.
No, well, I've seen the other way.
They did have that story, and they had that story in McAllen, Texas. The Hispanic guy came out with a chainsaw because people were protesting for Black Lives Matter. It was a majority white people protesting for George Floyd with the Black Lives Matter, but a Hispanic guy came out with a chainsaw, like, "No, get out of here! Go home! Don't protest! Don't worry about these black people. They don't care about you. They just got their own agenda. They don't even care." So I seen that video and I was like, damn.
Where that was at?
Like that? McAllen, Texas.
Oh, really?
Now, let me tell you what I've really been appreciating, though, real talk, is these white kids exposing their parents. Y'all been seeing them videos?
I only seen one.
Generation Z, they on fire.
I'm talking about secretly recording the parents on TikTok, too. And on TikTok.
They're doing it on TikTok.
Wow.
Yes, I'm talking about secretly recording their racist ass parents.
Haley, shout out to the little girl Haley. She exposed her dad for who he was. Yeah,
there was one where the girl just really spoke really eloquently. She got a lot of views. Puffy actually reposted it. And so I figured somebody is going to get her on some news station because the way that she handled her parents and talked to her daddy and let them know what it was, and they were still so stupid and closed-minded, they couldn't even hear how
what they were doing
what type of daughter that they even raised, like how smart this girl was. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have immediately been like extremely proud that you skeeted that out. But it's like they couldn't even.
One thing I have also noticed about Generation Z being these kids being vocal about their parents is that some of these parents have even done simple things as like kicking their kids out.
Right.
Like seriously, you're gonna kick your child out of your home? Yes.
Wow.
But because
and then in the comments,
because they're not in agreement with the parents, they kick them out.
Right, because their parents are they're horror. You know what I'm saying? Their parents are not for Black Lives Matter. They're you telling their kids that they're brainwashed.
Right.
How you gonna tell your child they're brainwashed and they sitting here watching everything and they're sitting there telling you, I just saw a recording. You didn't? Yeah. Did you not watch the video?
Right. It's like what are you denying? Like this man sit here and cry for his mom alive on a recording. There's nothing you can't like break that down like more like this is fucking blatant murder. And it's happening over and over on camera.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's not live on television, but it's live on IG and Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, they said the revolution won't be televised. But they ain't say it wasn't gonna be on social media.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
You know what?
That makes sense.
GB, it makes a lot of sense. You're hitting all the points today.
Yeah, and they trying to.
Call me Jordan.
What'd you say?
No.
Oh, no, Michael B. Jordan did go out and speak.
I did see that.
He did say.
What did he say?
That
I don't know what he said. I just know he was in Hollywood speaking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He was in Hollywood speaking, and he said that he would tell Sony and whatever film he's working on, and if the production company does not believe in Black Lives Matter, then he will not be participating with them.
Oh, wow.
Well, it looked like Michael B. Jordan gonna be missing some checks, so he might want to rethink that.
No, I don't. I don't think he's gonna be missing any checks because the other person who came out and said it was Shamar Moore, and he works on that.
Shamar Moore.
Yes.
You talking about Pretty Shamar Moore?
What'd you say?
He ain't he living off residual Young and the Restless.
On Soul Train, Shamar Moore Chief was fucked up on Soul Train.
This baby got residuals. He ain't doing that.
He's still relevant. He's still
he's not relevant.
Is he relevant?
He's not relevant.
He has a show on CBS.
He's on CBS. That's what I'm saying. He's still relevant.
What are you on SWAT?
Yes, he's on prime time.
Primetime TV. SWAT. I don't know. Maybe
nobody watches CBS. Why though?
First of all, because you gotta pay $4.99 for that.
Yeah, for streaming online. That's bullshit.
I'm definitely not gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, and then the dude from Insecure. Did y'all see him when he was in LA? He called out the LA
yeah,
LAPD
he was all like with his gay ass writing. That
Mm-hmm.
light skinned gay dude.
Is he gay?
That nigga's gay.
So what? Nathan?
Like gay in real life?
Nathan is gay, honey. Google it.
He's gay in real life?
I refuse to
gay in real life. Don't play with me. Fact check me. He's gay.
No.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be the person that also reads our comments. And so somebody said that, and we still love him, and that's very true.
Yeah, he fine, but he still gay. But he gay. That's fine. He could be fine all day. I know a lot of fine gay niggas.
Yeah, he was getting on that police chief ass. He was like, that guy, they walking with us, but they walking with us today. But yesterday they were shooting bullets at me and my friend. He said, "You see, I got shot in my arm, I got shot in my leg. My friend got shot in the skull. He cracked his skull." He say that ain't nothing but fake news. It's fake publicity. He does not. He's not for Black Lives Matter. He's not for black. I
can believe it.
So wait, the Nathan is not for Black Lives Matter. That's what they're trying to say.
Saying that the LAPD police chief.
Oh,
not for Black Lives, because the day before they was just shooting at him, gassing him up. Now all of a sudden today he walking with the Black Lives Matter group. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to protest.
Y'all know what I saw, and I thought it was fake news.
What?
That the address to the White House changed.
What?
The address to the White House.
To the White House.
How could the address change though? That doesn't make sense.
They changed the street name. It's not Pennsylvania Avenue anymore.
Donald Trump Avenue?
No.
Well, then the address did change then.
Yes, the address completely changed. A reporter tweeted that she is a reporter for the White House and that her new address is 1600 Black Lives Matter Plaza, and our president lives at 1600 Black Lives Matter Plaza.
Hey.
Yes. And then they painted on the street
Black Lives
in
Matter.
Yellow, in big yellow letters, the Black Lives Matter.
I want that I really want that as a poster.
Yeah. The mayor is the one who approved all of this.
Yeah, kudos to the mayor. The black
wasn't
mayor.
The governor? That was the governor.
No, it's the mayor.
No, it's the mayor.
It's the mayor.
That's the city. City.
The city.
And y'all do know what they call DC, right? Y'all know DC's nickname?
Chocolate City?
It's Chocolate City. Chocolate motherfucking city.
My little sister goes to Howard, so she said she loves it.
Yeah. DC is a time. I love DC. I can't wait to go back.
So what do you guys think of it? Like I'm totally for Black Lives Matter Plaza. Like I'm ready to catch a flight and go out there and participate and just definitely, man, for real.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great. Like today, I was getting ready to order some Uber Eats food, and when you click on the Uber Eats, you can click on a link that will go to if you just want to get from Black-owned businesses only, like Black-owned food places. So it seems like some things could be changing, or maybe this is like one of those movements because we're not talking about Corona anymore. So this will fizzle out when something else fucked up happens.
I was going to say that for weird news, but
What?
What? That we're not talking about Corona no more?
No, the fact that...
Fuck Corona.
The
Corona's
fact that
canceled. Corona's fucking
protesting
canceled.
going on, Black Lives Matter, all the protesting, all the rioting, everybody's coming out partying and all that stuff. And there is no updates on Corona.
Well, let me tell you what the update is.
But
there's an update.
New cases.
There's an update. The ICU is getting filled, baby. Best believe it.
It's bad. So that lets you know that the news talks about what they want to talk about. They try to control the narrative.
And there was something like I got a message today from HISD. Hold on, let me go to my messages. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it verbatim, but I'm gonna
need to be reading what y'all comments say. People
shout out to Ben Jackson. What up, Ben? Ben, the damn fool has joined the house party.
House party.
What's happening?
No, we can hear you. Barely.
I can barely hear y'all.
Okay.
Oh, you step your mic game up. Headphones.
Are you on an Android?
You got an Android too?
Okay, so we do have a question.
Say what?
Can y'all hear me?
We do?
Yeah, you probably get your earphones, Stacey. Get your earphones.
You can't hear me?
No, I can't. We can't hear you as clear either. What's going on with y'all today? What's going on?
They got them cheap computers.
I can hear Stace just fine. I can hear Stace just fine.
Yes, go ahead.
I actually can't hear Stace fine. I was just giving him being
okay. So we do have a question that came in and someone said, what are your thoughts on defunding the police department? How a lot of these
and how did I not see that question?
I was going to talk about. I was going to ask you guys about the funding, and they were starting in Minneapolis about defunding the police department, and I mean, what are they going to have in place for it? They're going to have
instead of defunding,
public safety.
I say dismantle. They need to wipe them all out and start over.
Rebuild.
Because the police force were slave catchers. And that's what the force was originally, started on. So I think, I don't know how you would fire everyone or whatever. I'm sure people know like who the good ones are and who's not or whatever the case may be. Like let all the good old boys, send them home. All this good old boy bullshit, they need to get on up out of here. And just redo the whole.
I am in agreement with that good old boy system. Definitely.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
go ahead, man.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I know what was wrong. I accidentally had it hooked up to my Alexa, and my Alexa was turned low.
Okay.
Who are you?
Welcome.
What up, man?
He's like Alexa.
Because you're a little late. You're a little late, a little tardy for the party.
Hey, I was saving lives, and
okay, appreciate it.
And then it went a little longer than expected, So I apologize.
Dr. Ben Jackson.
They
right.
They call me a few things, but what's up?
Oh, so you're a doctor?
They call you what?
Oh, that's nothing.
Nothing. So you a doctor? You a nurse? You a police officer? You a firefighter? What do you do?
No, I work in psych. I'm a psych nurse, so that's what I work in. And
that's cool.
psych tech. I'm sorry. I work with my nurses, and so I've been doing that for 5 years. Outside of doing my comedy, so it's either comedy or that.
Well, you said you were saving lives, so I just had to ask.
Oh yeah, I mean, shoot. During this COVID and all this, police brutality, which has always been going on, but with the world period, everything just got heightened, even with like medical and social, and mental health, and definitely got hit. So it's different.
Because of all the people being at home and stuff. Is definitely spiking it.
I mean, you got a lot of things. I guess that is one thing that you can say contribute to it. People just scared. You got people that's dealing with this. I mean, people scared, dealing with disorders, not really knowing where they're gonna get help, because a lot of these doctors' offices got closed up, and then they trying to do tele medicine and teledoctor and stuff like that, and you can't really do for a psych patient. Some can, but some ain't used to that. Some don't. Everybody don't have the ability to hop on the computer and see their doctor. Right. So it's a lot of different.
But see, that's how this corona is weeding out the weak and the old. Because if you can't get on the computer and operate your day to day, then because what it has shown us is that we don't really need to interact with motherfuckers like actual face to face. A lot of this shit can be ran at home, at your computer. You don't got to be out and about. You don't need shit, but your basics. Some Wi-Fi and a login password.
Well, they wouldn't letting you get closer than 6 feet to people. So that once you can get where you can have like 1 or 2, somebody that can pull up on you and not take their temperature, that's when it's really good.
But probably in 2 years. That'll happen in like 2 years.
Damn, I'm gonna be taking temperatures for 2 years?
Yeah, it's still going. Shit, yes.
Especially if it spikes back up, because I heard that like we were just saying, the ICU units are, they're getting to capacity. And then they had already tore down those sheds that the Judge Soto had built, or whatever her name is. So they tore down them extra little beds and hospital stations that she had built at Astroworld or whatever that was.
Dang.
And
my personal thing is about with COVID. I think they did the quarantine thing and everything was to get themselves prepared for maybe a major outbreak. Once they release everybody back into the world, they actually got themselves prepared. Like they got the supplies, the gloves, whatever they need, and even maybe more beds in the area, so that if a major breakout does come, now they're actually prepared to handle.
Yeah, well, see, I heard that they're actually not prepared still. Like they still don't have the correct PPE for everybody and stuff. Yeah, see, he just said he ain't have shit. He got corona right now.
Oh no, I'm not already spit mine out. But I spit mine out.
I got corona, but my shit is in the beer form.
What you mean? You say you spit yours out already? What you say?
I just
you just spit it out. I know, right?
I'm a young man. I just spit that out, drink that up.
Spit that out.
I know y'all heard a lot of people saying,
I don't know about that.
Early January, I couldn't taste or smell nothing. So, I mean, like.
Yeah,
I already told y'all. I think I had those
last
year. So.
Thank you. I had it in November.
I think I had it in November,
like
too.
When I say last year, beginning of
y'all was the spreaders. Y'all was the ones
No, I ain't spreading.
So you said we asymptomatic. We the asymptomatic.
No, somebody gave it to me.
I'm just saying.
Somebody gave it to me.
We was the spreaders?
Anybody that say that they had it before it hit the news, you was the person that was walking around infecting people. You like, it's just a flu. It's COVID, nigga.
No, first of all, you couldn't walk around and just chill.
You wasn't walking around. You was in the bed.
Walking. You was dead.
I wasn't that damn sick.
You was in the bed because
you was in the bed.
I was
damn near dying. I died and came back to life.
On the way to the bed, you left word at the first little. Y'all was passing COVID.
And then, let me tell
but
you,
that's the thing is, like
I
know, like you have to think about how it spreads. Other people are just, they want to sneeze. Oh, it's just allergies. Bitch, they ain't got no goddamn allergies.
Let me tell you how serious that this was, because first of all, I don't be getting sick like that. But when I did get sick last year, and I just knew something else was wrong with me, I wouldn't even let my daughter come in my room, and I was telling her to open my door with cover the doorknob. Don't touch my doorknob with your hand. Stay away from me. Like, it was like, nigga, this shit ain't right. Like, I don't know what this is.
Did you go to the doctor?
No, I didn't go to the doctor.
Oh, so you just thought you was super warm and you take you some NyQuil and you be okay?
I am, nigga. It works out. My body healed itself. I knew what it was going to do.
That's why I be telling people, I got good white blood cells. I'm going to be A-okay.
Yeah, I was Gucci.
Yeah.
I was down and out, but I came back.
Sounds like a spreader.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
So one thing I really want us to pay attention to is the coronavirus. We've kind of slowed down with talking about that, but we've had all of these protests. We have all these African American people out here walking, and I know that it's for a purpose, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you're actually like covering yourself and like protecting yourself, because before we started protesting, everyone was complaining about how Black people were getting coronavirus over everybody else. And now we're putting ourselves in these vulnerable situations, and now everybody's quiet about coronavirus. So just take heed. I mean, yeah, I was out there. I had my mask, you know, I wasn't touching on nobody or anything like that, but like, we just need to be aware of what's happening, because it hasn't gone away. The cases are going up. And of course, where is it going to go up?
I made sure that I
in our community.
In the Black community.
I made sure that I don't cough by like Black protesters. So anything they what?
You're doing your part.
Look, but I was out there using my sign as a shield. I
so how was it? Because we had the show last Monday, so Tuesday that was the protest Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it was packed. So look, we get out the Uber. My friends immediately jump in the crowd. I'm like, wait. We're not gonna talk about this first. I'm talking about it. Just looked like a sea of people just walking. You know what I'm saying? I'm so like, and they just go. They just jump off the motherfucking deep end. And so I'm holding my sign. I got my mask on. I'm using that.
What's your sign saying?
It said, if you're silent, we hear you, or some shit. I don't know. I just made some shit.
Oh, okay.
But my friend came in with some
signs. She was like, I was eating a little fortune cookie, and then it sounded right, and
put this on my sign.
She was like, it felt
I was using it as a shield for my body anyway.
She found a fortune cookie. Opened the fortune cookie. It said lucky numbers 1836.
No girl,
Glass map. What?
It was that I never held it up not one time, because the people I was so like, I was glad I was there seeing all that, but I was still so like, oh my God. This is so many fucking people. Look at this corona next to me. Please don't touch me.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised to see you, Stase, and you, Victoria, out there. If anybody, I thought like I don't even think I know how you, especially you, Stase, how you were really say you was really concerned about the quarantine. And I know I really do believe that Humvee was off. His ass would have been out there too. And I'm surprised one of my homeboys. I'm surprised Lamar wasn't out there. You know how we know him. You know I'm surprised he wasn't out there. And like I ain't gonna lie, man. On the way from work, man, I was jamming Public Enemy, Fight the Power. I was ready to pull up, bro. I was ready not ready. I was ready to pull up, bro. Bro, man, I was just like, man,
bro, like. TV, how you is
Humvee.
Like,
do you know Derek Hall? Do you remember him? Derek Hall. He was in the communications department with us.
I gotta see him. What happened?
Oh my God, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
This dude ran over a protester and assaulted a police officer. When I tell you this fool is like got some time, like he won't be getting out.
What? I mean, what made him do that though?
I mean, he like got a lot of problems and stuff anyways, or whatever. He's like, he be.
And this was last week. This when this happened?
This is when this happened at the protest that day.
The first one or the second one?
I think the one on Tuesday. Yeah.
Damn.
Shit,
but I know you know him, Humvee. He was in the communications building with us a lot.
That's my bodyguard when he get out.
Gee.
Nah, you don't want that crazy nigga as your bodyguard. He gonna flip on you.
That's the type of boy, hey, man.
Yeah, okay. And when a nigga turn around and see you and think you some kind of creature because he done tripped out and lost his mind, and then now he trying to fuck you up.
You gotta remember, I've been dealing with that for 5 years. That's gonna be easy peasy.
Oh,
you right. You know how to talk him down.
Oh yeah, you right. You in the psych ward. You got it, man. You got it.
Yeah, right, you know how to handle it. My context, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody on Facebook Live that's watching us on the Humvee's house party. It's a bunch of people, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about now, but last week we did get up to 1,500 views on our last episode, so that actually came like afterwards.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching us. how we get down every week, Humvee's house party. Let me reintroduce everybody. Hey!
Oh, wait, I showed my pajama pants. Oh my God.
That's why you
SpongeBob.
check your computer.
Oh, pajama pants.
I know. Look, you got to make it look like you got on real clothes, just a shirt.
As long as they ain't SpongeBob.
No, they're not SpongeBob.
We'll start with LaLa. In the house we got.
I'm LaLa Speaks. I'm like, what are you talking about?
In the house we got.
Stase Ari.
In the house we got.
Anybody.
It's your girl Victoria.
In the house we got.
BB. One half of the Truckcast.
And in the house we got.
That's you, Ben. That's you, Ben. That's your cue to talk.
Oh, that's my cue.
Your cue.
Yeah.
Do it one more time then.
Oh.
And in the house we got.
Black Nasty.
Oh,
Black Nasty. You need to change your name down there to Black Nasty.
Hold on. First of all, let's discuss. Let's have a discussion before we not finna do is let this go any further. You gotta come up. How did you get that name, young brother?
I don't want to know that.
I have some ideas.
You say what?
I have a few.
Did you in yourself that name, or did a young lady happen to decide?
So I'm gonna tell you. So, I earned it, but
he done cleared his throat. It's gonna go down.
I done lived it now, but originally, you don't remember when we was at that we was at Christian's, was it Christian's tailgate?
Yeah.
For like it was like the Houston stuff. We met up there, and then we all put on the name tags.
Oh
yeah.
And then,
that was at the other one.
Yeah, that was at the old ones. It was
that was the old one.
It was at St. Dane's.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the thing tag. They was like, "What you gonna put on there?" And then I was like, "Shit, I don't know." And then somebody said, "It's probably something nasty." I said, "Shit, I'm black and nasty, black nasty." How about that? How about that?
So that's how you earned your name, because you put it on.
No. That's how I got the name.
Okay.
But he said he earned it.
That's why I said, is that how you earned it? Because you said
doesn't sound earned.
I didn't say
it just sounds like you black and nasty to me. That's all.
That just sounds like you black and nasty.
Well, basically, they want to know how you.
I don't see anything
So basically, you like that song.
Y'all asked where it came from. I gave you where it came from. I said I have earned it since.
So that was the question that we asked.
No, we're not.
Hey, Humvee, you ain't tell me this is that type of podcast. I ain't know that y'all was up here just getting nasty before 9. What time is it?
Getting nasty before 9.
Getting nasty before 9.
Before 9.
You said.
Oh, after 9, it's okay. Me, I prefer around 8:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 8:30 kind of girl myself.
Remember, somebody would call you like, "Man, call me back at the 9." That's when my minute's free.
Right, definitely.
What'd you say, DB? What?
Remember, you like, "Hey, man, call me at the 9." That's when my minute's free.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
When you call them and say, "Hey, hang up and call me right back."
Hang up and call me right back. Because when
you have free incoming calls.
Free incoming calls, baby. Hell yeah.
Y'all had Sprint, huh?
Hell yeah.
Nokia.
Everybody has Sprint.
I don't know what I had.
Nokia, Nextel.
No. I'm saying the service you had, because the only service that used to do that was Sprint or Boost Mobile.
I had Singular, and it's still
Singular did.
Singular used to do back in the day. Singular used to do, if you talked to somebody else who had Singular, then it was free.
Yeah, Sprint did that too. Sprint did a Sprint to Sprint was free too.
You used to have
a lot of little stuff.
And Nextel had free
for a lot of people.
That's what.
And then remember, the chirp was free when you talked on the chirp. That was free.
The chirp was free. Yep.
The chirp was free.
The chirp was free.
And then Verizon came in the game free before Sam.
Sprint did that first.
No.
You're right.
No.
Sprint did it first.
Verizon did. It was free after 7.
Yeah,
Sprint was at 9. Everybody was at 9, and then Sprint was the only one that was at 7.
Right. He right.
And then people started switching theirs to 7, and Sprint did 6.
Yeah.
but Sprint would cut your phone off for 5 cents.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They did.
No, but remember when Sprint would cut your shit off, but you could still text, you couldn't make a phone call?
What y'all mean used to? They still do it.
They still do.
That's how I mean.
I was a young cat using my mama's phone. She had Sprint. I was a T-Mobile cat. So I went from Cricket Crooked to
But you know what, Cricket?
Is Cricket still around?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
It's a part of. It's actually
Cricket is a part of
AT&T.
Oh yeah, no, it's a real
AT&T bought Cricket
and Metro
maybe about
PCS
5 years ago.
Metro
T-Mobile.
PCS is T-Mobile.
So that's why my AT&T service sucks so bad, because they're aligned with Cricket.
No, because they just
own
kind of
Cricket.
took in and utilized some of those.
Yeah, because this service here sucks with AT&T. I'm ready to go back to T-Mobile.
I'm one of the original Cricket members. I was one of the ones that they had lied to and said, because I was going to college, I got the phone. I'm like, all right. They say, hey man, you don't got free everything, because they was the ones that had free everything.
Yeah.
And they was like, you ain't gonna be free when you go to Beaumont. When I went to Lamar, it was like, you can buy these minutes though. I was like, all right, but you can still text. Man, the text was fucked up. I couldn't text. I got out there, the minutes weren't working. That was just
they got you.
orientation. That was orientation night. I came back, I was like, hey mom, look, you gonna have to go ahead and put me on your Sprint plan. I know you don't want me to.
Right.
Yeah, she took me off that shit in about 2 months, because I had sent like 1,000 text messages.
Yeah, they used to charge for the text messages.
Yeah.
It was like 25 cents a text.
Man,
that's after you went over a certain amount of text though.
She gave me
because you would get a certain amount of texts,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She gave me 300 text messages. I thought I was at like 250.
See, now it's unlimited, but back then we had to do complete sentences. We couldn't just do what we doing now. Huh?
Oh, you a choker motherfucker texting UK back in 2006. Why are you
using what?
Somebody text UK or just some one little just
right.
I used to hate that shit.
Say, hey man,
I ain't got unlimited text messages.
Right.
Yeah, because back then, that's the whole, back in the day, that ain't the word. No, bitch, you better text the whole message.
You better give me a whole damn paragraph.
Yes, because this
my
shit
mama
ain't free.
cussed me out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's a rough time, man.
Women always write paragraphs, especially when you piss them off. You bitch.
Now, see, I'm not into the text with the paragraph.
Oh, man,
and you just text back, cool. They be mad to them motherfuckers.
Like 15.
But you want to know something, DB? You say women are like that. Men are really, really, really like that.
Stop dating them buy one get one free ass niggas. That's why.
Men out there like that. I don't
really
buy one get one free.
They get real mad. They
want to send a whole. They send a whole thing.
Yeah, niggas do be sending paragraphs.
They be sending paragraphs.
I'm not with that shit. I don't text paragraphs.
I don't text paragraphs. Also, I will ghost your ass quick.
Girl, every woman takes paragraphs.
Every woman takes paragraphs.
No, I don't.
About nothing.
Stase Ari, we know you don't text back, period. So.
I do not text paragraphs. I won't even text my sister paragraphs. If me and my sister arguing or something and she want to text me a long ass paragraph, bitch, I don't text paragraphs. If you ain't trying to talk, then I don't got time.
I'm gonna pick up the phone like after a certain time. You gonna send me something, and then you gonna send me something that's too long.
We might as well talk on.
Like I gotta address all this shit up in here because I'm saying
just call me.
Just call me.
That's bullshit. I'm not finna call you.
So how do y'all feel about the bet text message after somebody done said something? You say bet.
That's something I would do.
It depends. I don't like closed-ended. Yeah, I don't like closed-ended text, but if I feel like that was the end of our conversation, then that's cool. But if I feel like I was wanting to have a back and forth thing from you and you text me some one-word shit that is no response and I don't respond, then that's cool. We done.
Yeah. Oh, my
God. So, bet, we're done.
Done. I'm not responding to that.
Okay, so like, what is
depending on the context.
Thank you. Like, if you like, let's go to the movie. Like, let's go to the movie. You'll be like, bet.
You know what I mean.
You're supposed to respond in a manner.
Stop it.
You're supposed to respond in a manner to where that the conversation is continuous. It's continuous.
Okay.
No, all right. At sometimes.
What if they fall asleep though? Because they fall asleep.
It's a situation. I'm pretty sure y'all can. A couple brothers have been in a situation where y'all already went through the back and forth, and then you like coming back. It's like we finna restart it again.
Right.
You good, bet. That's good. I'm not finna.
Definitely.
Go again.
Well, right, like an argument or something to dead it, I get that. But if you're like trying to build something with someone and this is like a new thing or whatever, you don't need to be texting K and Bet and all that bullshit. Because if you do that to me and this is me like trying to get to know you or whatever, then I'm just gonna take your little one word and keep it moving. And I might not respond next time you text me because you did text that one word bullshit. I don't have time for that.
But you want to know something else? Whoa. This is a great invention that everybody has. Well, some people, not everybody is very fortunate to have one. But when you have an iPhone, they have like the expression, so you can do the check, you know, the thumbs up or the thumbs down or the exclamation point or the the heart. Humpy don't know nothing about that.
He got a green box.
But like what? But like that's pretty lame though.
How's that lame?
I mean, like what? Like when you turn around. I mean, I guess because you don't got nothing to say, so you send the
like you send the like, okay, I read your message.
I like it.
I don't know.
I dislike
it.
There's no need for me to carry on. So if you tell your friends, hey, you know, I like this idea. Do y'all agree? You don't need 50. If you in a group text, you don't need 50 goddamn
50 years or
yeah. The like.
No, well, according to Victoria and Stacey, that's worse than Bet.
Well, no. What? She's talking about a way to end the conversation. Those are good ending conversation. Thumbs up, hearts, and thumbs down. Not texting the Bet. Not Bet.
Okay.
If it's just me and you having a conversation, and then the end of your thing, I say something and you hit the little like thing or whatever. I mean, that's just like you saying, Bet. So,
thank you.
But if the conversation is over with, I'm fine with that. But if
over when I said Bet.
No, that's what I'm talking about. But
so you got to end it first? That's what you saying. You got to end it first?
I'm saying, Stace, help me out. I'm saying, if we are having a dialogue back and forth, or at least I think that's what's happening, and I ask you a question like, you know, whatever, and you hit me with a one-word response and don't give me nothing to retort or whatever the word is, y'all. Right. You know, then it's like
you changed the rules though.
Bet, I'm willing to go with you to go and pick up them panty liners you like.
Okay,
so like they always
do. You talking about us getting to know each other and stuff like that, and I say something and you hit the little like, and I'm be like, well, what come after that? You
so,
like
DB,
what I just said?
I get made fun of a lot for like my text messaging, whatever. I don't text back often, or like I can't really like entertain text messages that well because I honestly like to like FaceTime. I FaceTime and I talk on the phone, mainly FaceTime over anything else, because it's difficult for me to feel a connection with anybody or like to have that, even if we've like talked on the phone many times, we're not on dates. It's difficult for me. So like, I hate having to be like, what did he mean? What is this? Like, it's hard.
What is his tone? Was he yelling? Is he happy?
If you text me back one word,
I think too deep into shit.
Wow,
exactly.
I'm just sitting there. Were they yelling? Were they?
No,
I mean it's true.
But like you don't. It's
hey, I liked your hair yesterday.
Hey,
it looked really good. Is he yelling at me?
Like, is he being
it ain't that deep? No, DB.
You going too hard because there could be certain things that you can say, and it could be in all different types of tones.
I just make sure I add like emojis at the end or
you can say.
Don't you ever? I hate when I have to like I'm saying something, and then because I'll say something and I mean
it gets taken out of context.
And then you gotta
it does sometimes.
LOL or something out there just so
that it doesn't.
Right, you always gotta put LOL at the end of a sentence.
Emojis or LOL. That's what I do.
That LOL at the end of every sentence. That's not necessary.
It's annoying. So
exactly, it is.
But then if I don't put the emojis, it don't matter. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, if I text back, then I'm really trying to show you that I care. But
now we know you. It's hard for you to. Now that we know,
first of all, if I am talking on the phone with you, then I give a damn a little bit because I don't want to talk to nobody. All I want to do is text. Okay, don't call me while I'm at home. Don't interrupt my alone time.
But how do you
leave me the fuck alone?
I always call V and she never answers.
That's a lie. That is a lie. He does not call me, people. He does not call.
Always call.
Do not let him be. Get y'all in these lies. That is a lie.
Wait, so you're able able to like build meaningful like?
No. I said if I like you, then we're talking. But initially, when I'm meeting someone or whatever, getting to know them, I'm not just rushing trying to talk on the phone with them. No. Because I have like my daily routine that I'm doing. My daughter's always in my face. Like I'm not just trying to be at home talking to men on the phone because she's just like, who you on the phone with? What are you doing? You know, she's just all over my business.
But
if I'm taking a moment to actually, hey, let's have a conversation, then yeah, I fuck with you.
Yeah.
A little
my son, who you on the phone with, Dad? Boy, I'm on the phone with Jesus. Leave me alone.
Right.
Who you on the phone with?
You know what? I'm gonna start saying that shit. I'm gonna start saving everybody's name as Jesus too. How about that?
What?
Yeah, my son asks me all the time who I'm on the phone with.
Oh, he be asking you?
My son, yes, he is.
What you tell him?
None of his business.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't care. He still thinks
get worse. And you got a son too, so it's just gonna be worse. Cause then he gonna be telling you can't talk to these motherfuckers. Get off the phone with them. You can't talk to nobody.
My 10-year-old daughter seen me that she was I was on the phone, and then she was like, I said something. She's like, "Who you on the phone with?" And I said, why you worried about it? And then she was like, I'm watching you. And I said, oh, okay.
Right,
okay.
they just check it. Like these kids just check the shit out of you. And then you just be like,
like my
shit.
Who raised you?
Like you ain't even care last week.
My son be like, yeah, you talking to her now, but you ain't gonna talk to her next week.
Oh, my daughter be saying that same shit. She be like, it don't matter because he ain't gonna be around. That's all you do is get a new boyfriend and then don't have one.
Oh, jeez.
You drink on Facebook?
What you say? Can you drink on Facebook? Yeah, you can drink on Facebook.
Oh,
they be having insertion on Facebook.
Oh,
I don't even know what that means.
Like 3 times.
What's that? What's insertion? What is that?
Insertion is penetration.
How old are you?
He don't know, baby. Just bless him. That's all you got to do is just bless him. Just bless him, baby. That's all you can do.
I really was trying. I'm really trying not to drink on this episode, but Jesus.
You had a whole bottle. I forgot she had a whole bottle last week too.
Oh no, baby, she was turned last week. She was turned last week. Oh, she got a spout on it and everything.
I always keep a bottle there.
Spout on it. We got that big bottle of Douce at the address. That was pretty lit. I was
had a big bottle. Yeah. My girl.
You had a straw in your mask?
I didn't have it.
What he saying?
He said that I have a straw in my mask.
Okay. I think it was a lady that made that.
I seen those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys, we really need, I want to go back to DB and his weekend real quick because he really didn't tell everything. So I saw that a lot of people drove down to Galveston this weekend.
Don't do it.
Kappa be coming. Kappa be coming.
Yeah, Humvee went down there.
Yeah, that's why I said
Humvee, the biggest thought of them all. No, you did not take your grown thought.
No, he didn't though. But he did see Jacqueese.
You did not take your grown thought ass down to Galveston.
Oh, I gotta say something about the prayer, bro.
What?
Oh, man, I gotta say something.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay.
Spill it.
Wait,
no,
he was praying. No, DB, you gotta say it now. You brought it up 3 times.
You already brought it up. Spill it. Don't.
Hold on, babe. Okay,
we talked about this nigga sneezing in the bitch's throat last week. Come on.
Right, exactly. Nasty ass
Let's
shit.
go.
Remember that?
We did what?
You missed it. He was sneezing in the girl's mouth. She was sneezing in his mouth. He was catching her sneeze. That's nasty.
Oh, you know what? I know people into a lot of different things, and I don't be one of people who's like this. But I know that you got to get with the times and
get with the times.
That's getting with the times. That would be getting with the times.
I know you got to get with the times.
It's definitely not these times. We in the corona right now. That ain't these times.
Obviously, so they getting with the times.
Oh my goodness, dog.
So like, what you got out of it though?
Nothing, because
you gotta tell the story, Humvee.
He's single.
Itchy throat.
Huh?
He itchy throat and being single.
Yeah, what did you get out of it? What did you get out of it?
That was supposed to be like, hey, like an icing on the cake, sneeze in my throat.
Nah, it's just something that I did.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead because I'm gonna catch y'all up because we don't need to retell the whole entire story. But it was his wife.
Thank you, please. Yes, because we did just find out that he was married once before last week.
Oh, we ain't finna do that. Yeah, I ain't gonna be a part of that.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Okay, well, let me tell you about the prayer.
Let's go back to Dumb B prayer. Let's get back to
Dumb B.
I'm sorry.
Damn, that's the truth. Hey, you know what? Let's get B off the shit.
DB. I haven't been drinking. I'm sorry, DB.
She called me Dumb B.
Dumb B.
So she put both of our names together.
Oh man, shit. I
wasn't even trying to be catchy.
That's what happens when they get on the road. That's why I said I didn't want to be a part of it. She was like,
so
I wasn't even trying to be catchy.
I was planning to go to the beach party, Kappa beach party. I don't know why we're calling it Kappa. But I was planning on going to the beach party.
That's because that's what it is.
It was a bunch of traffic on 45.
Yes.
And I happened to see Jacquees. Oh, okay.
Who is Jacquees, the king of R&B?
Yeah, the king of R&B riding down 45.
Thank you, Courtney, because yes, the Humvee is very gross. And how do you sneeze in somebody's throat? I don't know. Ask Humvee. That was I'm just reading the comments.
It's comments.
What's
anyway? But it was so much traffic on 45, so I just exited off, and I was like, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna go." So
because he's because he's like head coach of thoughts,
Right. He didn't need to be there.
So you seen the king of
get on my
R&B
co-host
on
like
45?
Exactly. You see how you say your co-host?
You can't protect him right now.
You can't
He's
even
not on the Truckcast.
Oh yeah,
not on the Truckcast.
You can't get on my host like this.
No. We running this up in here.
We run this.
Party, okay?
It's 3 women.
Okay.
It's the house party. Okay. This ain't the Truckcast.
Charlie, you better check your angels.
We done told him.
No, we's not no goddamn Humvees.
We is not Humvees angels. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
No, that's what he think he tried to set up because I told him last week that he thought he was slick trying to get 3 women on here with his ass. He think he's slick.
Yeah, he think he pimping.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
He ain't big pimping.
I freaking love it. I be watching the shit out y'all shows.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm like, this shit good. I should have thought of this shit.
DB.
Yeah.
You went to the Kappa Beach party.
Yeah, years ago.
Oh, you didn't go to the one this weekend?
No. Hell no.
Oh,
finish about Jacquees being on the highway. Was that just it?
It was him, and it was like a mob of people behind him, like I guess his entourage, and
they was walking on the freeway.
No, driving.
No, driving. It was just
okay, you seen a whole fleet of cars. Yeah. This car.
So did you shout out the window? Was you like King of R&B?
Nah.
What's the song he
got? I don't even know his songs, but I knew that was him though.
What you mean you don't know his songs?
What's his song?
I don't know nothing he sings.
How it go? How the song go?
I know he go,
wait. Yeah,
he do. DB, that's what he do. That's what he do.
Wait. I got a quick question. Yeah. Humpy, if you don't know his songs, you know who he is.
Yeah.
So if you are,
like I couldn't sing them to you right now. That's what
okay, but my point is, see, you the king of the thoughts. So, like, what do you like? What's on your playlist?
What do thoughts have on their playlist? Yes.
What do thoughts have on their playlist?
Yeah,
Cat Beach coming. Cat Beach coming. Cat Beach coming. Cat Beach coming.
I just need to know what do you have on your playlist?
Well, Future right now. Future.
When you with some, when you trying to get your little.
It makes sense. No,
it depends on who you sleeping with.
Future.
It makes sense.
They love Future. They love Future.
I'm loving that new Future. That new Future, he got me. He done brought it back. Oh, don't even. It is not trash.
No, it's trash. Hey, DB, it's trash to me, but.
No, I love it. I'm stuck on it.
I mean, Future ain't been able to recapture that gold.
No, he hasn't. But this is the close that he's came. This one right here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No.
He actually went through some shit with his ninth baby mama. He had to go through some things to get up in that studio again and hit them notes again.
You ain't in love with Lori Hart.
His last real good project was probably that Future Hendrix.
That shit was
trash.
That
was good. Yeah, no, Future Hendrix was good. That was good.
I mean, it was 2 albums, so you had a lot of different stuff where you can say, okay, I felt
right, and you're right. That is the last good one, but this one,
High Off Life, is good too. That wasn't his golden age. His golden age is like 2014. Woo! We was listening to it at work. I had some nurses that was like, and they'd be on like
Purple Rain was the shit for me.
Was like how life was. In like 2013, 2014, 2015,
2012.
And Future was dropping like Dirty Soda in the styrofoam. Man, it was a different time.
It wasn't time.
It was a different time with that.
But you know what I was saying about them little hooks that he does, like the Dirty Sprite and stuff, you know, just that little 8 or 9 lines he does. That's the same formula he went back to on this High Off Life, because he got several songs where he just coming with the classic, them 8 or 9 lines.
The beats wasn't just hitting. It's the producing.
He got some cuss on this one. I ain't saying.
Yeah, he got some beats on here.
I didn't say it was trash,
but the women love it though, so that's why.
No, who said it was trash?
Oh, I thought somebody said they ain't really like it.
No, I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
I like it.
But it ain't classic Future. My favorite Future line, and it's really toxic.
Yeah.
Well, not my favorite, but one of them that I really like because it's really fucked up. When he say, "Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection." I said, "Boy, you
yeah."
I knew you was gonna say that.
No, one of mine is because that shit is real now for that nigga. When he say child support getting heavy, it's hard not to get offended.
That nigga say, if you catch me cheating, I'ma never tell you sorry.
Hello?
That nigga ain't shit.
Hey, Future speaks to everybody's toxic.
Man.
Yes.
That shit, I love that. I love that fucking track so hard because that was my mentality then.
And that's what I play. That's the element.
He say on this new one, he say if she get close, I'ma take off running.
Like, find my inner Future line. Okay.
You need to.
I don't know.
You need to find your inner Future line.
I know I have one.
Yeah, you need to find your inner Future.
I had to send that freak on her last flight. That was it. I don't know if he killed her or he just ain't bringing her back. I don't know.
He ain't bringing her.
He left her.
Hey, he white husband her.
We guessing you don't speak. We guessing you don't listen to Future, huh, LaLa?
I do listen to Future. I'm over here trying to make sure that we, reading our comments.
Anybody saying that? I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let me say this.
I can't stay.
Let me say these two stories.
No. My favorite Future song is
It's gonna be some shit.
March Madness.
Yeah.
She didn't know. I gave her one. Anyway.
But you want to know why it's March Madness?
You listen to Kenny Chesney.
No, I do.
What?
Well, I do, but
Kenny Chesney.
I like country music, but you know what, DB?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Getting on me. No, but Future March Madness is my favorite.
That's a good track.
Because my birthday is March 1st.
There you go.
Your whole birthday is March Madness.
Yes, it is. It straight is. Like
she said, my birthday is March Madness.
It is.
I
literally.
Spider Pin, man.
That was just a different time. He just had some jumping. It was just a lot of.
Man, that was toxic Future, and that's when he was going through his I ain't thought shit to the top thought, and like his music was just branded.
I don't give a fuck if they were real
people.
sisters. I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters, man.
He don't give a fuck.
Who would say that out loud?
Where your ass was at? Like, come on, bro.
That shit is fire. Before we get out of here, LaLa, can we speak on the NFL commissioner?
Oh, right.
You want LaLa?
Yes.
On the NFL.
He got donkey of the day today. I know that.
Yeah.
You want me to speak on Roger Goodell?
Yes.
Okay, listen. Before I speak on Roger Goodell, I have to move everything out the way so y'all can really hear me. I have to speak on Drew Brees.
I forgot about Drew.
Yes.
See, this is why I have the sports podcast. You don't.
Oh, shade on your Truckcast, nigga.
This ain't trick.
That's why I got LaLa. That's why I got LaLa. She know it.
He said that's why she wanted the angel.
Oh. Yes, she is.
Angel.
Wait, hit that
You want me to talk about it or not? Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So Drew Brees came out with his statement, of course, with everything going on, bringing up Black Lives Matter, and he said that, you know, it's disrespecting the flag. He came out mainly talking about comments that Kaepernick had made, and they had asked him, well, do you feel differently than what Kaepernick was doing a couple years ago? And he said, no, you know, that's disrespecting the flag.
He
his
doubled down.
Yes, and his grandfather basically, well, he got to go into
that boy going to Main Street. Headed to Main Street. This nigga could not wait till the podcast is over to go get his fucking food.
He belongs to the streets.
I try to tell y'all he belongs
That's what
to
we
the
say. He belongs to the streets. This nigga hits the nightlife up.
That's what he needs to change his name to. I belong to the streets.
What happened?
Huh?
We've been making fun of his background when he leaves, because he always leaves. So when he leaves,
he belongs to the streets. He got to go out there, go check in with his little tatalinas.
He did
every episode. He got to go somewhere.
And his little tatalinas. Okay. But anyway, whatever they call shit, hell, I don't know, because I ain't one. I'm not a Tatiana, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'll be in the house.
Continue the story, LaLa.
She's talking about, I don't know, I'll be in the house.
I do. I'll be in the house. No, but anyway, so Drew Brees, you know, said what he said, and then he came out with an apology, and then he got dragged some more. LeBron James dragged him. Like everybody. His own teammates were like, it wasn't cool. You know, he got a lot of backlash. So then he apologized again.
Nobody's blocking for him.
Yeah, he apologized again on video and trying to sound a little bit more sincere. Then he reached out to Shannon Sharp. And of all of the people, I don't know how you reach out to Uncle Shay Shay, because he's going to get in the ass.
Right. What did he say?
He was just telling him, when he talked to Shannon Sharp, he told him, like, hey, Shannon Sharp said, look, I want to hear your perspective. Let me hear your point of view from your mouth. Right. And then I'll tell you how I feel.
Oh, hold on. You about to say what Shannon said? Because I had seen it on YouTube, because I was at work. I said I'm going to watch it later. I was going to say I was going to walk away if you going to say what Shay said.
Well,
no, she just summed it up.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going verbatim.
Okay, good. You know he be going in.
Yeah, because I'm yeah.
Skip. Come on, Skip. Now Skip.
Okay.
You gonna leave my Uncle Shay Shay alone, okay?
I'm with Uncle Shay Shay.
Do it, homie.
Skip.
Y'all leave him
alone.
Go,
James.
Now Skip. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. Now what? Go ahead.
No,
sorry.
But it was, you know, and so then, you know, everybody's talking about Roger Goodell.
Yeah.
He's full of shit.
Yeah, he got donkey of the day.
And the problem is, the biggest problem with the whole thing, well, the biggest thing with me is that you're saying all this, and the main reason why you're making sure you speak up is because you know that those statements that have been made are pissing off the majority of the NFL league.
Yeah, shit.
And so if they all
95%.
decide to say, you know what, fuck it, we're not playing.
And which they should.
That'll be amazing.
And which they fucking should. They should go, you know, everybody should be lining up to suck Kaepernick's dick.
But everybody is not going to do that because they need to make sure they can feed the children. And
it makes sense. That makes sense too. It's kind of like a...
But at the end of the day, it's not about the players. It's not about Roger Goodell. It's them racist ass owners. Them owners getting the meetings. They don't want to hire no black. They don't want to allow anybody black to own a team.
Or
okay, let me break that.
Niggas just started being
the owners is totally different. It's all about the amount of money, right? So the NBA, I'm telling you, that's why they can't afford to own the team. They don't have that money, and that goes on to back to that.
Well, no, because a group of people like Puffy and a lot of other group of black
wanted to own a team,
was trying to own a team, and
they voted against them.
But they don't have enough money to do it. Even if they between all them niggas, they don't got enough. They don't have enough like you can say, oh, but well, he got this and this. It's still not enough.
The thing about in the NFL, well, with all them leagues, because they have to vote.
Right.
Exactly.
Even if you come in, you could come in with all the money in the world.
Say they even voted in. Voted in. Say they voted in, right? There's not enough money because Jay-Z got money tied in other things. He got money tied in the NBA. He got money tied into these as a agent.
But hold on, you think Diddy don't have the ties into different stuff as Jay-Z?
That's what I'm saying. That you can say those two can get together and try to buy a team. They can't because their money is everywhere else.
LaLa,
all over the place.
I really think you know what you're talking about, but I have to disagree with you because Green Bay does not have a sole owner. Their city owns their team. Yeah. They're owned by that city. It takes 31. Yeah. I'm not gonna say all of them are prejudiced. They are voting against black owners in the NFL.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was Kevin Hart, it was Puffy.
It was a bunch of them.
It was a bunch of them.
Steph Curry, it was like 30, 40 athletes.
And I know damn sure them motherfuckers got money to get it.
They had more than enough.
They had more than enough money.
It's not that I'm not saying I get it. I understand the whole thing, but you can't say that there's not. You have to understand the whole their whole concept.
Okay.
They don't. It's just like
they don't value group of money. They value. Hey,
they don't value black lives. How about that?
They don't value black money. They don't value.
When we talk about money, you know, when you hear most of the time in the NFL, you don't really hear. I get what she's saying. In the NFL, you don't really hear groups buying teams per se.
Just one person.
That's hand-me-down money. That's old money.
Yeah,
but Green Bay is owned by an entire city.
Old money.
That could be the only exception to the rule.
Because
that's the only exception. That's the exception to the rule.
They different. They different because they was one of the original teams, and that was the way.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's that white privilege, that white enterprise bullshit. And if you want to sit here and tell me that the NFL is fucking wrong, and I'm not finna take up for them, sorry.
Okay, here's what I appreciate about the NFL's coming out of this thing is because like all of these companies are coming out and saying Black Lives Matter, and they're just doing what everyone else is doing. So it's we're sitting here and we're supporting this. It's the popular thing to do right now. It's what's to say. We're talking about it right now. So it's like, yeah, we could accept what they say, but it's like, what about all these other companies that have all white, you know, CEOs and higher ups and management? Like,
you're not calling them out.
Right. You think that all of them are for the actual movement? Because if they were, they would have supported it way before it became popular.
Exactly. Right. So it's like that's why I don't give a shit about none of them people doing, but it's good to show awareness.
Right. And so like the NFL pretty much showed that like, okay, yeah, we don't really support y'all, but we just gonna support y'all right now because it's a good look.
Well, they also said they fucked up.
Well, what happens is I think to piggyback off what Ms. Ari was saying, if once they show that, which they didn't show that, now black people have to say, okay, now you come out now, and you in here pumping your fists and doing all this, saying that you made mistakes, and people gonna come back because they miss sports. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna come back. Now, what you gonna do 6 months from now or a year from now? And I think that for us, not to be on some like, because I'm down with the protests, I'm down with everything that's going on. We just have to keep them accountable.
Right, that's what I was saying earlier.
Hold them accountable.
Not only the NFL, every company.
Everybody. Remember the people. You can almost, to an extent, respect the people that hold strong to how they feel right now, or how they felt 6 months ago, 10 years ago, because they you know, in media they call this shock value to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have buried the video. All this talk about, you know, I'm not saying that we wanted to, but if they wanted to, they could. But they let certain stuff out because, hey,
it's time.
You know what I'm saying? So it's time and different things like that. So when it comes down to it, hold them accountable. Don't spend your money.
Said this morning, Black Lives Marketing is what it really, you know, like how the NFL is just jumping on board and saying something. Because basically, if you're any company right now, you got to come out and make a statement. If you don't, then it's like, hey, we know what side.
But you know that a lot of companies they don't give a damn about.
No, they don't.
Right.
And they're not. You're not gonna force their hand to make them say something. No, they're not going to.
It depends on what company you are, because like somebody like the NFL, you have to make a statement. Certain companies have to come out and make a statement.
CrossFit lost their deal with
right, and they out of there now.
Because CrossFit is all white. They don't give a fuck about us.
Well, this is the thing about it is, whether it be Gucci, if Gucci come out and say, don't say nothing,
you niggas gonna still buy Gucci.
No, this is the thing. Let Gucci stay Gucci, but with white folks.
Exactly.
Or with whoever support them. Like if Gucci can survive without our dollar, we don't give a shit because
they've been surviving. They're not tripping.
That's fine. If y'all can keep Gucci high, then cool.
But Gucci is also a company that doesn't have to say anything. They don't.
Nobody has to say anything. At the end of the day, nobody has
another
to say
person
anything.
in our comments said Walmart didn't say anything.
Because Walmart ain't got to say shit. They don't give a fuck. All them
because Walmart
WTs.
Gonna be here. Y'all was here during the COVID when niggas told y'all to be around people. Y'all was still up in there touching shit, picking it up, putting it back down. You still was catching COVID.
Listen, all them WTs. Thank you. All them WTs. I seen a fat white bitch and a black nigga the other day in Walmart. So they gotta be in there. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna stop. It's just Walmart is WT Mecca. It's not gonna stop.
Well, hopefully, in the NFL, I just want to see Kaepernick get a job. That's it. So
Kaepernick don't want a job. You gotta want a job to get a job.
I don't think he wants a job. And in all honesty, why would
Kaepernick ain't want no damn job.
Why would he want? I wouldn't want to play in the NFL anymore. I would want to, because you can't help if that's what you want to do if you're a ball player.
Right, that's what I'm thinking he wants to do.
Like, no, if he wanted to do that, then he wouldn't have pulled the stunt that he pulled the last time.
Right. It's a player that want to play football professionally. Because
why don't he go to Canada?
It's not the same. It's not the same. He's not going to get paid the same.
But you're still playing if you love.
But that's the point. That's the point of this. The whole thing about with Kaepernick is, okay, does he want to play? But if it's not the right money, he's not going to play. You know what I'm saying? If he plays, he needs to start. He's not playing if he can't start.
And
so then that means that you don't really want to play the game.
And also,
remember when Michael Vick was out of the league and they said, "Hey, you can come back." Michael Vick was a backup.
But his talent alone got him back to start.
He was a lot of people got mad at me when I said, when he did the workout, and I just said that I felt like it was janky or whatever you may want to say, whoop, whatever. But it's just like in anything, people say, trust in yourself, do what you got to do, and then if you come out and if they fuck you over at the end, all they're gonna prove is that it was true.
Right.
And I don't know about that last time around though.
They're not gonna fuck with you regardless. But when he did,
for Kaepernick.
But when he did, I'm down with with you know the kneeling and everything like that. But when it came down to that, I just felt like that was just. I ain't gonna say. I felt like he put a move on him. I'm cool with him putting a move on him.
He was just doing that for publicity.
Oh, no, he did him wrong. I'm like, nah. I think he put a move on him.
I mean, the whole Kaepernick thing, I honestly just don't think at this point that he wants to play anymore. I mean, because all of the shenanigans and stuff that happened with that last little situation, you can't tell me that, look, it was just seemed too much.
I say that he would probably want to play more.
Everybody's kneeling now. Like,
I think that he would want to play.
Well, that's like the symbolism right now. Right. It's like the symbol of because Kaepernick
was doing that from the beginning. Though.
Right. They played an actual clip of him this morning where he literally broke down just verbatim what the point of the kneeling was. And it was so just black and white in your fucking face. So it's like this flag shit. I'm just so tired of hearing it. That's why that Drew Brees shit was just so stupid. And it's just like, how are we still saying this now that this is about this goddamn the veterans?
And I'll say this, and we can like nip this in the bud in a sense, but everybody keeps yelling and raving all lives matter. Well, all lives can't matter until Black lives matter. And that's just point blank and period.
If they do, if all lives matter, when we say Black lives matter, it shouldn't be a problem. We part of all.
Exactly. But they don't see it like that. Like the analogy that we kind of also told last week, like this house is on fire. Then somebody else saying, but my house, what about my house? Ain't shit wrong with your damn house. Shit, your house is perfectly goddamn fine. You got lights, you got water, you got everything. This house is actually burning down. It's on fire. We need to put it out today, right now. Like at this second. Not next week, not in 100 years, hell, not in 400 years.
But you can't expect somebody who's never experienced racism themselves head on to understand racism.
Hold on,
how can somebody who's never been oppressed understand the oppression?
DB, you just said that you was not gonna give NFL no slack, and then you want to give us these honky tonkies.
No, I'm not giving no slack. I'm not giving no slack. No, I'm not. I'm saying, but you got to realize they don't understand it because they're not. That
shit was what I mean. Are we the only ones?
They understand that shit because that's just like that little girl was telling boy about that.
How do they tell the story of slavery in a white school? I ain't
got no white school. But they can only tell the story, is what DB is saying. All they can do is tell the story. All they don't understand the experience. But they've never actually experienced it, and they haven't experienced it over decades, over generations, over time. Like, I'm able to talk to my son and say, this is what I went through. This is what you about to go through. But they don't have that experience, and they can't tell that to their children, and their parents haven't told them that either. So this is more over a generational time. They don't have that.
They teach them.
I get that part when you're talking about slavery in a sense. Yeah, I get that. But when you're talking about
you can't tell me they don't understand racism.
You don't, because they don't live a life outside of. They don't live a life that we live. They don't go.
You understand when you
go with more advantages than us.
But you understand when you don't like somebody because of the color of their skin. You know what that means.
Taught that.
I understand that. But
you know how your mama and daddy act when your white friends come around or your white neighbors come around, and when the pool guy come over.
Thank you. You're making my point. I hear what you're saying. People act different when. Oh my God! I can remember working at.
I actually have an experience. So I had this young lady, and I was friends with her for a little bit. She was a Caucasian lady. She was a little bit younger than I was, and her parents. Her mom specifically was raised to be a racist. Like, she's racist. She says racist things. That's what she was born into. So her and I built this relationship. I was her first Black friend. I would say, hey, you can't do that. Hey, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to work with her to say, hey, don't do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that because she was really accepting of the Black Lives Matter movement, right? Okay. Like, she was like, this isn't fair. What's happening to you guys, I see it. I'm there for you. I'm this, I'm that. But then when she was put into situations where, like, for instance, we were driving in the car one day and a Black guy was like homeless, and she was like, oh, and like completely locked her door because like she just felt so scared and so nervous because of what she was already raised into. There was many situations. That's just one incident. There were many situations not like that one that she completely didn't understand because she can't even fathom like what that's like. But she was a supportive of the movement. Yeah.
If you would have just reached over when she locked that door, just reach over, just slap her, you could have just slapped that fear right on up out of her.
Like LaLa. It's like me telling you to go out and coach a backgammon team. You never played it. You never experienced that. That's something.
I'm about to ask you what the hell you.
I played backgammon since I was like 12.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But experience as a black person,
understand,
a white person does not understand that.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say stop. Stop belittling. Cause when you talking about backgammon and
that's a good game.
People didn't understand.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like they don't understand.
So like,
they don't have the same impression.
I got another point for you though.
Go ahead.
They watch TV.
The same way that there are white people who don't understand racism, there are black people who don't understand racism right now.
Right.
They
were raised like that.
Look at Lil Wayne. He continuously says like he hasn't been.
He's been accepted too long. He's been accepted since he was fucking 12 years old.
Because Lil Wayne belonged to the streets, just like Humvee.
Hey, Lil Wayne belonged to the streets as far as like a monumental type thing, but he been on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
a whole nother.
He been sheltered by that money, man.
Yeah, he been gone from that, and he been left their streets to Humvee.
Right, but there's like so when I'm saying that there's so many people. Do you know that there's some people that they can't say that they know somebody from another race? And it's like, you were like, what? Like, how do you not know? You've never met one ever? I had an experience when we lived in Atlanta. We lived in the suburbs of Atlanta. We just moved in. Our neighbor literally tells, I'm there as a kid, and it's my parents, and the neighbor says, oh my gosh, I've never lived next to black people before. Like, are you fucking serious? You live in goddamn Atlanta.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you like
that's just the point. Like, there's so many, and there's probably other stories where black people are like, I've never met a white person.
Right. I agree.
All that
crazy that shit sounds.
I was 18.
Where's that at with the point? Like
not 18. I was younger than that, but I was like definitely old enough to remember. But I remember like my whole life as a kid, I don't remember just interacting with Chinese people. Right. But when I got older and I watched TV, I got music, I see different stuff. I learned I can see what's negative, what's positive. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe I'm just smart enough to understand.
And
I know I wouldn't go walk up to an Asian person and say, "What's up, chink?"
Yeah, you know better.
Yeah, because you weren't taught to hate them. You weren't taught to hate Asian or whomever it was that you didn't see. Therefore, there was no reason for you to hate them. Some of these people are actually taught to hate black people from the time that they say their first word.
The news teach them to hate us.
That's what I was saying in the beginning.
The media.
But by the time you get to an adult.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I mean, I understand, but I'm just saying, like, go ahead, Ben.
No, I'm going to let you finish, but I'm going to say I understand what she's saying, but I'm okay with that. But they're going to have to take 50 lashes for whatever shit they did when they was unwoke. 50 lashes.
And that's on period, Pooh.
So realistic.
Hello?
Realistic.
50 lashes for whatever shit you might have thought about and what you might have did before you was unwoke. 50 lashes.
50 lashes.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Ben, what's your Instagram? Ben, what's your Instagram?
Like that.
Thank you.
20 lashes. What's wrong with 20 lashes?
I don't be understanding how they don't understand that.
Ben, what's your Instagram?
I'm been a damn fool. Been a damn fool on everything.
Spell that, cause your country accent is been a damn fool. I don't know what that is.
I got a country accent. I mean,
this nigga say, been a damn fool. What is that? BNNADA?
No, been a damn fool. It's just
Ben the damn fool. We follow him already.
Yeah, Ben.
You know,
feel it's just like it's supposed to be spelled.
She don't remember.
She don't be talking on the text.
Oh, I see it right here.
You know,
she just.
But
what are you talking about? What?
That's what she said earlier. But
right.
I want to say y'all was talking about it earlier. I had made a post earlier. Humvee seen it. The last one I had the picture where it was.
Oh yeah.
About racism is so American.
Right.
That when you protest it, people think that you protest in America.
Right. Very true.
And when I saw that shit and it was some white hands holding it,
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's in Vidor, Texas. It's like Vidor, Texas.
I'll tell y'all where I got it from. Yeah. That's why I tagged it on there. People was like, "You did Vidor?" Because I got it because they actually had the rally. I did a show I invited a couple years ago.
Wait. You didn't go to the.
I thought that was a setup.
You didn't go to the riot.
No, I didn't go to the rally, but I had did a show out there a couple years ago.
You did a show
by yourself? By yourself?
I mean,
you have security?
Nah, I'm security. I mean, till my nigga get out, but I'm good. Y'all know me.
There are certain places in Texas. There's certain places in America that I know not to drive. I just know. Just keep going. I better not have to stop for gas. I better not have to stop to pee. If I gotta pee, I'ma hold it until I get to the next spot.
I went to school out in Beaumont and Lamar, and that's right up the road. And
yeah, I know. I was in Beaumont my freshman year.
Yeah, so
I know how to bring my tail home.
Oh, so all right. So I wasn't like dibbling.
Yeah.
out there or whatever. Yeah. But
even before you get to Vidor, you have to be careful with orange.
Orange and all that, y'all know. The thing about it is, I was able to get educated more about the area because when I came out there, it was right off the rip. Hey man, don't do da. And it's bad. Even like right now, it ain't as bad as people may say it is. I ain't finna vouch for Vidor. I ain't running for Vidor mayor or nothing like that. But but what I'll say is, even with if you look at that little thing, and even with people jumping up and doing stuff, you wouldn't expect Vidor to do it. Yeah. Anybody invited to do it. So it's one of them things where you can say, all right, it ain't that bad. But like I say, you still gotta be held accountable. And you still gotta hold tight to what you're doing right now. You ain't gotta hold the sign in 6 months, but you better treat some people with respect. And I don't know.
I think that's what everybody wants.
Did y'all see this about them removing all the Confederate flags from everywhere?
I heard about that.
Damn time.
Flags, statues. I heard about
that. When they do that, that's World War. What World War?
That's more.
That would be World War III. That would be World War III.
Charlotte.
Well, they already they doing it. It said they ordered that all public displays of Confederate flags be removed.
See the thing about it.
No, this is from the bases. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, this is from the bases. So it's still flying in North Carolina. My bad.
South Carolina,
North Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi.
You know what I'm saying?
And all these black athletes go to Alabama and play football.
When you go there, and they start pulling them flags down, you gonna see some different type of shit.
Oh yes, definitely. These rednecks, they gonna come out because they already coming out. They came out for that Trump bullshit, and it's gonna be some more come out. And did y'all hear about that?
And I'm just hoping one of my little white friends hit me in the head when they start ripping them down. I'm like, I thought we was cool, and you hit me in the back of the head, talking about this family shit.
Did y'all hear about the retired Navy captain and his wife? How they was talking? So they accidentally was on Facebook Live.
Accidentally? How you accidentally? Because it's a lot to get on Facebook Live ass on beat.
And baby, they on there talking about niggas, Chinese people, all kinds of shit. They on there. The wife talking about.
That ain't no accident that they accidentally pressed.
Well, I don't know why you want to expose yourself. The wife even tells him, she says, you better watch what you say right now around this time. Because it's crucial for us. And baby, he stepped down. He had to retire.
I'm going to tell you, man, white supremacy, people talk about, you can talk about a lot of different arrogant people and stuff like that, but ain't nobody more arrogant than a white supremacist. You don't have to have money to be
a white supremacist. Shit like they talk that shit.
You ain't got to have money.
That's why they get hit, though, man.
You can be the lowest of the low.
I don't even like to think about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I have a question to ask since you brought that up. What y'all think about y'all boy? Because he ain't my uncle no more. He ain't never been. Terry Crews.
What's new with him?
Terry Crews.
Oh, Terry.
What did he do now?
He that uncle that you don't really do. Like he played that character up in up in the movie. No, I'm talking about in
what movie?
Friday After Next.
Friday After Next.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he's the host of America's Got Talent.
He perfect for him because he's like, yeah, nigga got some talent. You got some shit that you fuck with him with, but he like that cousin that come home from jail. Like you come home to the party, you like, all right, cuz. You don't really fuck with him like that.
Hold on, what did he do though? What did Terry do? Did he do something? What?
He said some shit. I'll let you got it probably pulled up.
I don't have it pulled up, but I'm not quoting verbatim.
He said some bullshit.
Yeah.
Talking about Terry Crews?
Yes.
I don't know what he
said. He basically said that, you know, there's black supremacy. There's no way that there can be black supremacy.
No, he said you can't end white supremacy because that'll bring along black supremacy.
No, he said
something that don't make no damn sense.
Yeah.
He said we can't end white supremacy without white people.
Mm-hmm.
If we do that, it's black supremacy.
Right. Something like that.
Yeah,
that shit sounds so dumb.
He just need to shut the F up from forever. He gonna be donkey today, tomorrow. Watch.
Give it up.
And somebody put that nigga ain't never heard them say cut when they made the movies white chicks.
Right.
Hey man, I think that's a good way to end the show. Ben, put your information out there so they can follow you, brother.
Oh yeah, Been a Damn Fool. I do have a comedy album that I recorded last year. That's on
got it.
Yeah, it's on iTunes, Tidal, whatever you listen to. YouTube for you people that don't really like to buy music.
I got Google Play. I got an Android.
Yeah, it's on Google Play.
Oh yeah, you got to support the Android people because you know.
Oh yeah, you know we on Google. I'm on Google. I'm on everything. I'm on this thing called Deezer. I ain't met nobody.
Deezer. A lot of people don't know about Deezer.
That's the
Okay, I'm
shit.
trying to meet somebody with it. It's like, hey man, download my shit. They playing my shit, and I know they listening to it out in Korea, South Korea.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I done had some little spin. I got like a few little countries that's played it. And but yeah, I got a comedy album that's on. It's called Ben Jackson It's Tough. I do have another one that's on the way. Within the next month. It's tough too. We got a lot of stuff coming out.
Hey, reality show, man. I'm ready to get down with you on the reality show.
So you'll see everything that's coming.
Okay.
Black Nasty 1 on my OnlyFans page.
What? Hey, DB.
OnlyFans page.
DB, thank you for coming out, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm so glad that we got to see you. It was really good to see you.
Because he just been talking so much cash money shit about you, so we just had to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, bro, really?
No. Hey, DB, put your information out there, brother.
I just like to tell lies like how Humvee like to tell lies.
I don't tell lies.
Ooh.
I don't tell lies.
No blue.
Damn, hey, Humvee, they ain't met the real you.
Hey man,
That's the problem.
Clearly we had not. No, clearly we had not because we just found out. I've been knowing this nigga since the 99 2000 and just found out that he was married. So you know, you right. Don't know him at all.
I gotta tell you about Humvee prayer though.
What?
Yes. Perfect time.
Okay, tell the prayer.
Okay, well, my girl, she her son just graduated high school. So Humvee was like a little gathering, graduation party. So Humvee was like, yeah, before we start, you gotta say a prayer. And so she's like, Humvee, okay, well, you say the prayer. He was like, huh? He was like, well, okay, I said a prayer. So he was like, dear God, Heavenly Father, just want to thank everybody for coming out to eat and bless the graduate. What's his name? She's like, Chris. He said, okay, Chris, you want to bless Chris? I said, hold on, wait. How you gonna put Jesus on hold to ask the graduate's name? This nigga had to stop in the middle of the prayer and said, I want to thank you for the graduate. His name is, what's his name? Chris. So she said, Chris? I said, Chris. Yeah, thank you for Chris congratulations. I was like, this nigga didn't put Jesus on hold.
Hey, man.
To figure out the graduate's name. Like, why would you even decide?
You know what?
Wait a minute, Jesus.
You should be allowed.
Let me get his name before I pray to you.
Hey,
what's his
you
name?
don't need to do the prayer no more.
Chris.
Jesus like, huh? Oh, okay, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
man.
man.
Wait a minute, Jesus, let me
trying to tell you
get his name real quick.
Hey,
he just be doing the most.
I was like,
you don't know what you're gonna get out of this one.
He was like, in Jesus' name, amen. This ain't everybody.
First time I met Humvee, no, I ain't gonna say it.
Go ahead, tell his business.
I'm trying to say that that wasn't a party, was it? I met you before the party.
Yeah, the party. No, before that though, but I ended up at the party,
like,
at your party. Yeah.
And that was like the first time we really like. I think we met. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, that was like in 05. I don't even know.
No, man. It wasn't
that was like 2012.
Yeah, that was like 2012, 2013, maybe. Yeah, it was. We had a good time.
We had a good time, bro.
We used to cut up. We used to have a good time.
And he's still cutting up. Okay, so it's your girl Victoria. You can catch me on Instagram at it's your girl Victoria _. You can also go to my Facebook page, The Shit No One Else Says podcast. It's pretty litty up in there. That's about it.
Stase.
All right, yeah, I'll go. I'm Stase Ari, Stase _Ari on Instagram, and I'm on a podcast. Houston, I'm just saying on Instagram.
Thank you for saying.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't need to be called out again. I'm on there too. Okay. Yeah.
Jess was watching. What up, Jess?
Oh yeah, you see her?
Yeah, she was watching.
So, you ready?
LaLa, go ahead.
LaLa.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm your girl LaLa Speaks. It's LaLa _Speaks, and also you can follow me on Play No Games podcast. And a big one more thing before we get out of here, for real. To everybody who did go to Texas Southern, we did lose a legend this weekend.
Yeah.
So rest in paradise, Dr. Freeman. So
yeah, I think I met him like my freshman year.
Well, if you met him, you definitely know that he made an impression on your life. So, yeah, that was my thing. And yes, y'all see I miss sports. So,
yeah, you do miss sports.
I do.
Hey, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Facebook Live every Monday. Can I say that?
I mean,
so far,
I don't know. When you make a schedule, I don't know. You the boss.
Every Monday.
It's Humvee's house party.
His ass be late to his own damn house party.
Never confirmed.
Never confirms. Me calling you a minute before he said we was gonna get on.
Oh, they cold-blooded. They cold.
I play no games. Literally,
I had to back off on that one. I said, "Damn, they going in." Shit, I ain't even say nothing.
Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hey, next week it's going down in the major way. It's Humvee's house party. You gotta shake your phone, man. Shake it.
I gotta shake my phone.
Yeah,
don't do it.
I don't know.
Don't listen to Humvee.
It's a house party, then.
That was a lot of weight moving on my phone, man. My shit on coronavirus.
All right, man. I stopped the stream. That was a good show. Good show, yeah.
Right. So you stopped Facebook?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
That was so fast.
It was.
Let me go get my cigar. Oh, Jesus. I got
oh, Lord, yes. Well, I hope I got another one.
What? Hey, it was a good show, y'all. Great show. We did our thing. As usual, Humvee's house party. We litty in the city.
Hey. Stop the recording for the video, smart ass.
Oh. Sorry.
DB. How do you
I wanted to, I'm gonna keep it going.
I do all the recording on Truckcast.
You do the recording?
Yeah.
Because this one be straight